Hey everybody, just wanted to share with you real quick the projects I created for little Liliana. As you guys know, yesterday I put a video up where I had a little challenge where I wanted you guys to create a card or a tag for a little girl named Liliana Baza. She is suffering from leukemia, and fortunately right now her cancer is in remission, and she's about to celebrate her 6th birthday on August 23rd, and I thought, her parents actually wanted everyone to give her cards and stuff because that's really all she wants for her birthday. She wants to receive mail. And so yesterday I posted my challenge for everyone who would like to participate, just to create a card or tag for little Liliana. You do have to have a video response to not this video, but the video for my challenge. I'll put the link below so you guys can take a look. And then of course you have to mail it out to Liliana. And I'm just going to put together a little kit for you guys, and I'm going to pick a random winner on the 30th. But this is the projects that I created for her, for little Liliana. And I made her a little card. Of course, you only have to make a card or a tag. I decided to make, a little something extra for her. But let's see, the paper collection that I used, I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with it. You've seen it quite a bit. It's by My Mind's Eye, and it's called, oh gosh, I just thought of the name. Oh, hold on real quick. I think Find Your Wings and Fly. Sorry about that. And it is such a beautiful collection. I love the bright, vibrant colors and the hot air balloons and the banners. It's just like a very festive paper collection. And I thought it would be perfect for her birthday card. So I'm going to show you the birthday card real quick first, and then we'll move on to the letter. Let's see. This is my card here, and it is a 6x6 card. And what I did is I started off with the white cardstock, and what I did first on one of the edges here, I used my Martha Stewart punch and just punched the edge to give this really pretty detail here. And then I layered another piece of cardstock. This one is in turquoise. I cut that a little bit smaller than the actual card, and then I used a piece of patterned paper over that to frame it. I really like the pop of color from the turquoise. It's very pretty. And then over here, this is just like another strip of white cardstock, and I did the same thing on one of the edges, used my Martha Stewart punch, and again for like just an added detail. And on top of that, I layered another piece of cardstock. It's just a smaller strip. It's about 2 inches. It's right here. And then on top of that, another piece of patterned paper, just to give it more layers and more details. And the pieces of patterned paper are all inked. The edges are inked with black soot, just to give them, color on the edges to make them pop more. And then, let's see here, I used a piece of doily. This is a doily that I just cut in half. It's one of the little paper doilies from Michael's. I love using those. I'm almost all out, and I haven't been able to find this particular design. I know they have a different style out right now, but I'm definitely on the lookout for this one. I really love this design here. So I just took a piece of doily and I attached it to the back, or adhered it to the back. Why do I always say attach? I don't know. Anyways, I adhered it to the back. And this hot air balloon was fussy cut from one of the papers. Look how pretty it is with all the banners and the flowers. It was just perfect. So pretty. And I just used foam tape to give it dimension and to make it pop from the rest of the card. See how pretty that is. And what I did here, she is turning 6 on August 23rd, and all I did is, this is one of those little, the grunge board, what's it called? The grunge blocks, yes, by Tim Holtz. And this is the number 6. I just took that out, and this is that little block where where it corresponds to. And I attached a piece of patterned paper to the actual grunge board block. And then I took the little number 6 and I stamped it, not stamped it, but sprayed some Lindy's on it, and I used Pink Ladies Pink, because it was the perfect shade of pink. It's actually this color, and as you can see for my flowers. And so I, sprayed it pink, and then I used lots of glitter on top, because what little girl doesn't love glitter? Look how pretty that is. And then I just used a few flowers to accent the card. I did a little flower cluster here and another one up here. For my flowers, these are all flowers from my stash. And the 2 colored ones were white, and I inked them up. This one I used Lindy Stamp Gang Grab a Guide Gold, and this one Pink Ladies Pink. And as you can see, this pink matches perfectly with the pink from the pattern paper. And of course, this gold picks up some of the yellows from the banners. So, beautiful colors. And then this little white one obviously was just left white. Same thing on top. And of course, I used lots of stickles on my flowers so it can be nice and shimmery for her. It just gives it another beautiful detail to the flowers. And let me see, I think that's it for my card. Like I said, I kept it very simple. I think it's very cute with all the colors and the flowers and glitter. It's perfect for a little 6-year-old birthday. And on the inside, because I did punch this out, and you know how I left this back part still at 6 inches so you could see some of the color coming through. And I just took like a piece of pattern paper and I adhered it to the inside. And here I've got plenty of room to write a message to little Liliana. And that is it. So very, very simple card. I think it is super cute. Like I said, I just love these colors and the hot air balloons and everything. I think it's perfect for a little girl's birthday. So I really hope you guys join in on my challenge. And you don't have to create anything extravagant, you guys. I mean, I think she would appreciate anything that you send her. So, I mean, even if it's just like, you know, those pre-made cards, not pre-made, but you guys know what I'm talking about. At Michael's, you know, you can get like a pack of the cards that are already cut. I mean, maybe like some stamped images and just a few flowers. Just anything would help to celebrate her birthday and just make her smile. So that is my card for you. And like I said, I wanted to create a little bit something for her as well. So I altered a little letter, and I altered an L for Liliana. And I think it came out really cute. Of course, I used the same papers because I wanted it to go with her card. And all I did is I covered the L all over with the pattern papers. I didn't have to paint or anything. The letter was already white, but you know, it was going to get all covered up with paper anyway. So I didn't worry too much about painting it. So it's all covered with paper from the collection, Find Your Wings and Fly by My Mind's Eye. And this hot air balloon again was fussy cut from one of the papers, and I just used foam tape and just put it right here on top of the L. Here I have the other piece of that doily that I used on my card. I just adhered it here to the bottom. And then again I did the same thing with the flowers, used my Lindy's Grab a Guide Gold and Pink Ladies Pink here in the middle. Lots of stickles on the flowers, and I had to use some bling. These are just pieces of a little bling flourish that I had left over from other projects. I used little pieces here and there just to give it more detail and add more bling to it. And then up here I just used the little Scrabble tiles to spell out love. So we got the big L and then O-V-E to spell out love. And I just adhered those on there with some hot glue, and I went over the edges of them with a little bit of Snow Tex, kind of like to frame the letters a bit. Thought that was really cute. All my edges are inked with black soot, again to make them pop. And let's see, so as you can see, everything is just covered with the paper, even the bottom. Just use different pieces of pattern paper for, you know, different pops of color. I think it's just fun to do the different patterns. Just for a little girl, I think it's cute. And up here I just used one of my favorite trims, and kind of reminds me of a little banner, so I just did like a little bit on top. Just really cute and simple. And I added 2 more flowers. This one's again the inked with the Grab a Guide Gold, and this one was just left white, and it's got stickles all over it. And I added some more bling right at the top. Very, very simple. And my challenge is called Let's Make Liliana Smile. And so I wanted to incorporate that into her little letter. And I fussy cut, or you know, I cut this saying out of one of the pattern papers. And so it says, smile and the world will smile with you. And I just cut each word out. I inked the edges, and I just adhere them to the back. I think that's really cute. So like I said, it's really, really simple, but I think it's very cute. It's the colors, and I think the hot air balloon that make it really festive. And I really hope little Liliana likes it. You guys, I'm going to put the link down below to my challenge. I really, really hope you guys participate. And like I said, even if you don't participate, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. But I would love for you guys to send her a card, handmade or not. I would love for her to receive as many cards as possible. She's a brave little girl. Like I said, her cancer's in remission right now. And, you know, let's all keep her in our prayers. And let's make her smile. I'll put the link below to my challenge. I hope you guys, you know, participate and definitely have fun with this. Alright, everybody, I will see you soon. Hope you like my projects. Thank you. Bye-bye.